Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. Knives on the table today are for the second right. They are in Anderson, Indiana. Michael Cox is the owner there. Address is 5625 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Phone number is 765-274-5333, and let's see what's headed their way. All right, firstly, we have a gentleman jack here. You can bring it in a little more. There we go. Tumbled blade, blue handles with a silver brushed bolster. And you can tell me where the sweet spot is there. Am I getting it?
Right there.
Nice. All right, so tumbled blade, blue handles, brushed bolster, gentleman jack. A micro Praetorian T, S35 PVD drop point blade, faced with a bronze anodized background, tiger stripe flaming, PVD hardware, breaker, and spring with a brushed and bronze flamed clip to complement the handle. A slim midi marauder, reverse tuxedo, Tonto blade. So S35 PVD Tonto blade, PVD hardware, and clip. And that's the definition of tuxedo, people. PVD counterparts and blade with tumbled handle and spring. I have a 187 flipper. Looks like blackout with OD green handle. So D2 PVD blade, pivots, spacers. There's our obsidian shiny PVD finish on the spring and a PVD clip. Infraction. It's been a while since we've had infractions come through, and I think it will probably be a few more months before the next round. So this is kind of a little unicorn here for in the in-between. PVD blade, faced bronze handles, PVD hardware, and clip. So it's like a reverse tuxedo with bronze handles. A Genesis T, S35 tumble drop point, faced and flame tsunami, or Eye of the Storm. Those are kind of interchangeable, but just a lot of motion and color. Very active, super cool looking, blue anodized spring and flamed clip. We have a Scout MP OD green variety, D2 PVD Tonto blade. This knife does really only come Tonto. I think we've made one or two drop points for very, very specific requests, but other than that, Tonto is the way it comes. The breaker makes it an NP, otherwise it's just a Scout, and that is available on the website in OD green and black, and occasionally we do coyote and other colors as well. A Second Amendment shall not be infringed upon, laser engraved handle, very appropriate for the second right. It just fits right in with their whole theme. S35 PVD Tonto blade with laser engraving in the fuller. PVD breaker, bronze hardware, looks lovely against the bronze handles, and a PVD clip. We have a Nosferatu Auto. This one looks very plain Jane at first glimpse, but it is faced silver handles. So it's nice, clean, flats, and what we do is we kind of use fine grit sandpaper to get that super clean and smooth to the touch. Flamed clip, Nosferatu Auto. And then the last knife on the table, I would call this a dirty USMC fighter flipper. It's got tumbled PVD on the blade handle and spring, so it definitely has wear marks, intentional. Bronze, a very dark bronze, almost brass, pivots and pommel. I love that really dark bronze there, especially with the tumbled PVD. It makes it look worn and antiqued. And the same color on the clip, and obviously the opposing hardware as well. So cool tumbled PVD with really dark bronze complementing hardware and pommel and clip, all headed out to the second right. So reach out to Michael and his team at the second right in Anderson, Indiana. Other than that, just keep watching the darn videos, and until next time, I'm out!